Alright. Leaving the movie theater right now. I'm gonna drive and talk here. Just when it saw probably the most disappointing thing till Power Rangers comes out for shit from my younger days. I mean, it's two different eras of my youth and development, but I mean, Power Rangers was like 6 or 7 when the Power Rangers first came out, and I know that's gonna be disappointing. This came from my teens. Triple X is one of my favorite, like, shit action movies of all time. I know it's a bad movie, and there's not a whole lot of redeeming qualities to it, but I thoroughly enjoy it. This State of the Union was horrible. I actually think this is worse than State of the Union. Nothing in this was good. I'm trying to think of any redeemable qualities from the movie I just watched. Has good-looking women in it. Some of the action isn't completely horrible. Like, Triple X is over the top, but this was just dumb. It wasn't enthralling. It didn't draw you in. Nothing about it was good. Fuck. I really wanted that to be a good movie, because, like I said, I love Triple X. And I usually really enjoy Vin Diesel movies. Just bad. I don't want to do spoilers or anything, but the twist isn't a twist. Part of the reason I like the original one so much is Anarchy 99 is a fun villain. They like partying and shit, extreme sports and all that. The villain in this is just so passé and Tom Clancy. There's just nothing exciting about it. Oh, the U.S. government's bad. Well, no shit, the U.S. government's bad. All fucking governments are bad. I don't need some fucking goddamn action sport rebels who cause massive amount of property damage and hurt normal people's lives as well with the way they do things in this movie. Like, they're freedom fighters that cause as much damage to most people as the government is doing in that situation where they're there trying to rectify it, I guess. Like, it's just, it's not pleasant, it's not good. Don't go see this movie. Don't waste money on this. And that hurts me to say, because I love Xander Cage. I'd like to be Xander Cage. Who doesn't want to be that badass action hero? Oh, they bring up so many lines from the first movie, and they just say them. See, I thought Vin Diesel really wanted to make this movie, but just watching it, he didn't want to be there. Samuel L. Jackson was clearly only there for a paycheck. God. Shit. Like, I can watch movies and I'll usually find one or two good redeeming qualities about them that I still enjoy, but there was just nothing to this. I'm trying to think. Like I said, it's good-looking women. Some of the action isn't horrible. The story is just nothing there. It's like Furious 7, but without, surprisingly enough to say it, charming characters. The script feels like what they did is some alien came to Earth and made an AI program just to scour the internet, and not the good parts of the internet, just like Reddit, 4chan and shit like that, and find a bunch of memes and horrible, completely passé jokes that no one even finds funny anymore. And then you have words that are there to put the story, so then you just cram memes with words and then you go from there. I mean, wow. I didn't think a script could be written so incompetently. I'm assuming this movie was filmed off of the first draft, or a rough draft outline. I don't know how much this movie cost to make. I should look that up. I don't see how it's going to recuperate any of that money. I went to an early showing, a 1:35 showing, but still, it's a Friday. a lot of people off work. Shit, I'm driving right now and there's limited traffic out on the road. No. It was me and 3 people in the theater. 3D is pointless for it. It's filmed good in 3D. 3D looks good nowadays, at least. It's not dark. It doesn't take it. Good. The action wasn't stupid shaky. You could follow most of what was going on in the action scenes, besides, I feel sometimes like there were just cuts because they knew it was going to be too unbelievable to do the things that they were planning on doing. So they just cut. Yeah. If you like Triple X at all, don't go watch this. I would honestly say watch State of the Union over this. And State of the Union is bad garbage. Apparently Asia Argento was too expensive to get her back, or explain what the fuck the Gibbons test was at the end of it. The first one, they don't say shit about, like, trying to, like, he dies supposedly in Bora Bora in the beginning of the second one, and then they just never mentioned, just, oh no, he just wanted to hide. And he's just been traveling all over the globe. And then they did the stupid, like, where he susses them out. He's like, oh, you guys suck at trying to trick people into things. It's like, what? Like, how paranoid is Xander Cage? I mean, I'm sure he's paranoid now because this shit's happened to him, but, like, how paranoid would you have to be in life when you see a person and you're like, oh, no, everything here is wrong that they're doing. They're clearly NSA, CIA. I think Triple X was its own part of the federal government in this. I literally think we had a secret ops group called Triple X. Yeah. Oh no, everything about this was bad. Yeah, no good redeeming qualities. Yeah, I keep saying that, but there were some. Yeah, just not much. The story is just not there. Don't watch this movie. Just wait till it comes out on FX in a year. Because I don't see this being in theaters very long. Probably a quick 2 DVD release. Maybe that'll do an extended cut that makes it worse instead of making it better. Because, oh look, we added more of the same. Like, they try to set you up with a villain that's not even a villain. You know they're not a villain. I think the computer AI robot that wrote this thought it was clever, but it doesn't know what clever is. But yeah. Don't go see this. Don't waste money. If somebody gives you tickets or you have a gift card and you're really a big fan of Vin Diesel and Triple X, don't. I gotta watch the original Triple X when I get home. And I got a feeling this is going to ruin how I view that movie. Like, because now I'm not going to have a bias towards it seeing when I was 14 in theaters. I think I went, like, the second day it was out. Just so many. Like, the first movie's just fun. I was just not having fun watching this when you're just sitting there. Like, The good news is it's not. There's enough going on. It's not slow and it doesn't drag. How did it start? It started at, like, 1... God, this is a really short movie. Movie time was 1:35 for the official start, and there's probably like 20 minutes of trailers, and then left the theater at 3:40. So I figured it started an hour and a half-ish, hour and 40 minutes, so 90 to 100 minute actual runtime. Yeah, no, it actually went by quick. You're not sitting there the entire time just waiting for death and for the movie to be over, at least. So that's a good sign. Yeah, just don't go watch it. I'm driving right now to a park, so I can say, oh god, I've been talking about this longer than I thought I have been. I have a flat tire. It sounds like I have a flat tire. If Triple X was here, my tires would just fall off and then skis would come out of my car and I would jump over top of a lake, but I don't have a lake to jump over top of. But yeah, don't go watch this shit. Spend your money on Taco Bell or something like that, or go buy a camera and make your own action film, because it'd be better than this. But yeah, don't waste your money. I'll see you guys next time.